My head looks like Phineas.
No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack.
So
No
not
strings
glad you
attached,
didn't
that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack.
Let me get the link. In my link in my bio. I hate that Instagram is not up to date with that shit. Where you can't just click a link. Well, you can do show more now, but I don't know how to do that.
Yo. Alright.
Are we in this thing?
Yeah. We had some. I don't know the hell this app right now.
Just
Yeah.
smile.
What? Alright. Y'all niggas as well. We up in here, man. No strings attached. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna get it popping on Wednesday night. A lot of shit to talk about tonight. God
A
damn.
lot.
You dig? A lot of shit to
Is
talk
this the
about.
first show of December? No.
No, it's the second. So you know what we do on the second show of every week? We talk about sex. That's what we do.
Hey.
Second show every
I was
month we
thinking
talk
about this all
about
week.
sex.
Okay.
You were thinking about sex all week?
I mean, this show.
Jesus.
yeah.
I was like, nigga, just have it. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Just have it.
If you just tuned it in, man, for your first time, you're about to experience something so cold. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, all that fly shit. You dig what I'm talking about? We're gonna talk about tonight. The topic will be, it's simple. Should you fucking stay tonight? Or should you shoot them deuces?
Which one?
You dig? Should you shoot them motherfucking deuces? What do you want? You want a cup? Oh, this cup?
Motherfucking
We're doing a lot of shit. Down there, that's my homeboy Lionel.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It feels great to be back.
It does.
Act like we never left. We in the scene. Let's get it.
All right here, Sister Mo.
Hey y'all, welcome back. It's good to be back, y'all. We in this hole.
It feels good to be home. Right there, that's Bree, baby.
Hey y'all, we back at it.
Y'all look like twins. I
Melanin
just seen y'all on
Lounge.
camera. I'm like, oh shit. I ain't even pay attention to like just now. All right, fuck it. Down there, that's my homeboy Drake.
Y'all gonna really start looking alike soon.
Oh well, like he back.
Yeah, we had to let Drake because your mic is still having a little bit. We gonna make it. We brought you back because the mic was having some issues and we want you to be heard.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah, I
redemption
forgot.
round.
Yeah, man. So we back up in this thing. Y'all know what it is, man. We're gonna talk about should you stay or should you dip. But before we get to that, there's so much shit going on in the news. Can we please, for a second, can we talk about my homegirl from the H-Time, my homegirl Lizzo?
She from the H?
Lizzo.
Of course.
Yeah, she
Every-
Wasn't expecting.
Everybody cool.
She, isn't she
Oh.
from, isn't she from A-Leaf
That.
too?
Damn.
She went to my high school.
She's from A-Leaf, yeah.
Everybody that's cool is from Houston.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
But all right, man. Listen, where are we at on Lizzo?
I feel like the world hates Lizzo right now, but I feel like the world is like finally happy to be able to let their hate for fat people out. Like I just think that's what it
Oh
is.
my
They're taking their hate
That
for
was kind of a great description.
their
I'm
natural
like,
hate
damn.
for fat
That
people
was kinda
out on
crazy.
Lizzo. They're like finally a reason to be able to say you fat.
They're like,
ass.
she did
I
this,
know.
so she's
fat
standing for the
ass.
whole
I'm
fat
I know
community.
they're like finally, no, you fat ass, no. Like that's what they're so excited to be able to do right now.
Damn.
But I'm just like, I don't know.
Lionel,
It's like,
I'm
could she be
dead.
taking like comfortable in your own skin just a little too far? Maybe, yeah. But I would rather that be the thing than her like
Right.
not even wanting to go on stage and she's this talented, but she's like struggling with her weight or something like that. So this is like best case scenario. Like she's shaking ass at a Lakers game at halftime. Like great.
That was just not the place. for
I
one.
didn't. I was not a fan of it.
That was
you know
not
what I'm
the
saying.
place.
I didn't think it was. I don't know. It was like she was forcing it. I feel like it
Doing
was
too
definitely
much, right?
forced.
She thinks she can do, I think, whatever. I think that's kind of.
Yeah.
But she didn't get kicked out the game.
She didn't, but I just feel like there's a time and place for everything. That is a big center with a bunch of kids. Like,
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
true.
and you're on national television. Like, they showed the clip and literally, like, took it off real
But
quick.
you know what? I feel like what kind of makes it not so inappropriate is the fact that it is a big fat ass. And it's not like this, like, you know.
But I think, to me, it's either skinny or fat. Like,
Yeah.
any person, what celebrity have you seen with that high of a status go into the Staples Center, ass out?
Yeah.
Like, complete ass out. She has a thong on, you see her whole ass. Like, that's my whole point. Like, it don't matter who
Unless she
it
was
is.
twerking ass
It definitely
Yes.
is different.
in the
for sure.
stands.
Like,
Girl.
Yeah, it was. a
I'm
lot.
sorry. We just, I don't know. We just didn't.
Talk to me,
we
Drake.
didn't
What you
ask for
think,
that.
dog?
Just nah. That's what everybody
Wow,
thinks.
People were saying that that's a Fruit of the Loom extra large.
I
Four
said 4X.
XL.
See,
It's
that's
fitting
what
her
I'm
like
saying.
a
Y'all
dress.
are so wrong.
I mean, we're just kind of being realistic, though.
True.
I'm sure that wasn't for the.
Like I know, cause she was sitting in the front row and they got them cushion seats. Her ass definitely was sticking to the hole when she got.
Hilarious.
Imagine the sound like. You
Like
know that,
it's like.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know,
Nigga, that's funny.
That's
Like, I'm
some
not
real
too mad at
shit.
I feel like whatever. That's funny to me. It's entertaining a little bit.
And someone was like, "Can you imagine how big
She
her
still a little
draws
low.
is?"
You have to just speak up. a
I
little
mean,
bit
you could
into
see
it.
how big her jaws
Yeah,
were.
there you go.
But it's funny because the other day I saw somebody tweet like, "I can't stomach to see Lizzo's ass one more time," and then all of this happened after I saw that tweet, and I was like, "Well, there you go."
Well,
You know, that was bad.
like that's it.
Yeah, I
Probably
think.
like what?
I mean, I think everybody in this situation was correct. It's one of the, in my opinion. I think that if that's what she wants to wear, she can do that. If that's how she feels good, cool. Everybody who felt a different way, it's cool. I'm cool with that, right? Having to be like, yo, that's probably not the right place. Only thing I didn't like was the people that were trying to make it seem like it was just all shaming her, because it was like, yo, a lot of people were just like, because they were trying to bring up other entertainers, being like, oh, well, Beyonce and Rihanna and these people. Like, yeah, but that's like at a concert for like their concert, or maybe
Exactly.
like a video shoot or something like that.
Like fashion
Yeah,
events
I
and
don't
shit
think
like
that like
that.
they go to like fucking.
Public, like super public family
Yeah.
events.
Literally,
and
none
show
of these
their
celebrities
ass.
that anybody's pointing out has ever gone to like a basketball game dressed like that. They're
With
always
they whole
fully,
ass out.
fully
can't be
clothed. They're just like
innovative?
chilling.
Like they be
Can't be
having
the
titties
first.
out, ass be poking through their shit, but
So she
whole
can't be
visible
innovative?
ass.
No, she can be, but I'm saying, but people have a
She
right
can't
to
have her foot on all these hoes' necks.
How?
That's what on next.
That's foot on.
No.
How is she on my
agree with that
neck?
one.
Please
No, it's
explain.
That's far from it.
How's she on any?
She
of
could have came with that
anyone's
hoe with the
neck?
back on, some and looked fly still.
And she put my man Carl Anthony Towns in a
She
bad
sure
situation.
did.
Because she was like, "That's my baby, Carl Anthony Towns." Now,
She's
what
like,
Carl
I love
really played? He
him.
played for the Timberwolves. That's
He
what
is
he-
ugly, granted, but still.
Was it serious? Like, are they really talking?
No, but she
no,
was
no.
just
People can
saying.
speculate off of that for real.
Yeah, it put him in a, cause like he can't come out and say nothing about it one way or
Right.
the other. He just gotta just
He
like.
gonna get attacked. They
Yeah.
finna drag you.
And she was liquored up. Let me put that out there too. She was lit. So I
You
mean,
think she
listen.
was lit?
Yeah, she was fucked up, but she was having a good time
I
though.
wonder if she was sweaty.
Whoa, you trying to say fat people sweat? What you
No,
trying
I'm
to
just
say?
saying.
I'm not
like,
calling her,
look,
and I'm
what do you
saying
say?
fat respectfully. I'm saying like she's a big girl. Shout out to my big girl community out there.
But
as
she
well.
loves it.
There's nothing wrong with it, but that it was just.
But
the
no, I
time.
do see the point of like maybe that's not the place.
That
Like,
was
I
my
could
whole
see
thing,
that.
yeah.
I could see.
People
that.
were trying to make it seem like folks was like coming at her. It was like, no, we were just saying like, is that the right place for that shit?
People still would have made comments, yes, even if she wasn't in the Staples Center. Let's just put that out there. But
She
it's-
loves to have her ass out though.
That's her thing now,
but I
right?
think that makes her. I think that's why she does it, because she makes her relevant. Like people are talking about.
At the end of the day, right, it is entertainment, and it got eyes. It got a bunch of eyes
That's
on
a-
her, on everything. Fuck, I ain't even watched that
Her
game, but I knew
publicist
what the hell
probably told her
happened.
to do it.
Why not?
Put your ass out again.
Get to the bag, sis. Get to the fucking.
I ain't
bag.
mad at
been a
her,
minute.
man. I ain't mad at her, man. Well, let me say this, right? I'm not gonna play it. I want to play it bad, my man. OT Genesis. I'm not gonna play it though. I'm not gonna play it. But is Keisha Cole really upset with OT Genesis? Is this like about him fucking with her song, or is she just like tongue in cheek?
Both Brie and Lionel have confirmed that she's upset.
She's really upset?
I would be pissed.
You would be pissed?
She's mad. She's talking about taking her shit off of iTunes.
Oh wow, wait.
She
That's kinda
tweeted that. She
protected.
said, She said someone was like, "Oh, he really ruined your song." She was like, "It's okay, because I'm gonna remove it off of iTunes."
That's too much. It ain't that deep.
Why you
I
stopping
mean,
your
but do you think
bag,
Keisha Cole
sis?
be playing? Does
I-
Keisha Cole seem like the type to play?
He
around?
does not.
That's
No,
why I'm
she
like,
don't.
I
mm.
know she seems like she would be really pissed, like
like
Oh, she's
she,
mad.
behind the scenes.
cause that song is still like relevant to this day. Like,
She's like, that's
niggas
all
still.
I
be
And
like,
that's her like song. That's her.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
yeah, that's my song. It's all I got,
Yeah.
bro. And you gonna do that bullshit, sir?
Shout out to
No,
OT
but that
Genesis.
stuff really does make me feel a kind of way just because I respect the artist's
Yeah.
art so much. Like, even like when Jacquees is making mixtapes with everyone else's songs, I'm like, come on. And he's touring around the world with other people's songs. Like,
But are y'all old enough to know Weird Al Yankovic?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I've never actually even heard that before.
But he made a
Never
whole
heard of him?
career off of
He
doing
made
that.
the parody song.
Yeah, that was his whole career off of like.
oh, wait,
was
Weird Al.
That was his whole shit.
The fat guy.
It's just.
He is not
he
fat.
was not
Well, he did the fat
He
song.
did. I'm fat. Yeah, I'm bad.
I'm fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So he made a whole career off of like, you know, like that was like a sign of like, yo, you made like when he redid.
That's funny enough to where it's like, okay, I'm not trying to seriously
Like,
do this.
I don't think OT Genesis is being serious. Listen to the song.
He's not.
I feel
He's
like
talking about
He
creeping.
is talking
I feel
about.
like that's probably different though, because it's like, well, no, that nigga did switch up the lyrics, right? I wasn't even listening to OT's version.
But that's what I'm saying. Cause like, okay, when Weird Al redid "Riding Dirty," Chameleonaire, everybody was like, "Nigga, Chameleonaire really made it." Nigga, Weird Al redid his shit. Like it was like that shit was real. That shit was everybody in Houston was going crazy. Like
Yeah,
nigga,
but no one would say that about OT Genesis doing that to a song that's for an artist that came out before he was.
but that song
Why
is
did he
like
do
10
that?
years old though. That song is hella old. He was probably high. Everything happened when you're high.
And like it came out, he was like, I'm gonna make a remix.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. He was high and he just started saying, and I'm gonna tell you the niggas in there were like, "Cuh, real talk,
But I
cuh."
feel like if it
that
wasn't
shit
somebody of
hard.
his stature, then it wouldn't have mattered because people do that shit
All the time. Yeah.
That's what.
Like,
People do it all the time.
Like,
So
people-
we're saying Keisha Cole's overreacting.
She is overreacting in my
Just a
opinion.
little bit. Me-
But that's Keisha though. I would expect that from Keisha.
Hmm.
She seems like an overreactor. But shout out to her though, man. But let's get to the shit though, man. Let's get to the motherfucking meat and potatoes of this shit. What should you goddamn do? You come over to somebody's house. That's gonna be an interesting part too. Who's it, like? Should you go to their house? But anyway,
Which
for this,
house do you
yeah,
go
for this argument, you didn't went to their spot. Y'all done did what the fuck y'all do. Now what happened?
We at the nigga spot.
Yeah, if you or the female, shout out to my LGBTQ community out there. I don't know whose spot you at. I don't know whose spot you at.
Shout out.
I don't know whose spot you at, right? But you at the spot with somebody you just finished doing what y'all do with. What happens now?
Right.
Do you stay tonight? Or do you say, oh shit, oh, so what you finna do tomorrow? So what happens, man? Y'all talk to me. I'm married, so I'm staying tonight. What y'all do?
I don't know. For me, it just depends.
What it depend
It
on?
depends on like who it is, and also like just. It also depends on like what I got going on the next day too. I got other shit going on. I can't just be staying.
Given the fact that.
Let's say so we
no,
talking
Given the situation
On the
that this
weekend, you
person.
on the weekend we off.
No, or
Yeah.
you could have work. You could sometimes you still be like, fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
but
true.
just, no, given this
Depends on the person.
That's
no, given
true.
this, given everything was perfect, everything was great, everything was like breathtaking. It's just like wow, that's breathtaking.
You're so passionate.
It was
So
breathtaking.
then at that
Damn.
point,
I'm
it's
like,
Like, wait.
I know, and you got shit to do tomorrow.
I don't know. Bree, what you think?
That's an easy one for
For
me.
me, it depends sometimes how far I drive. If I drive far,
What's my case?
please do not expect me. Like, we don't got to cuddle. I don't expect none of that shit. Let me sleep. I'm going to leave early. Like, I promise I'll be waking up early. Like, if I stay at someone's house and I really don't want to stay, but I don't want to make the drive back, I'm for sure leaving early.
Before the sun come up.
Oh, yeah. Like, maybe, like, if I'll wake up out my sleep, dip.
See,
like,
this is how I know I'm like crazy because in these moments I start thinking like, okay, bigger picture. Like this is life, and like you only get one shot, and like you can sleep when you're dead, and like I know I got work tomorrow, but this moment is like so like dope. I'm not gonna be the one to break this moment, like
And leave.
exactly. So
but sometimes I feel like it's not communicated. Like, and sometimes like I feel like I could have a great time with someone and still not know. Like, damn, we can have a chill last night, just be chilling, whatever. And then it's like, oh, well, we're laying down, so it's like, man, am I dipping or should I like stay? Like, and I feel like if it was more communicated, because like sometimes guys would just be, oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
and then like once you start to leave, that's obviously like, wait, you're leaving?
Okay,
True.
that's what I was gonna say, right? It is like a second in there where like
Like wait,
Yeah.
the person might ask you to like.
I'm dead.
Weird energy sometimes.
Yeah.
like now's my
Yeah.
chance.
Where it can be like, y'all sitting there and it's like,
Right. I'm like,
That please
So what's next?
don't go.
It's always a good sign to see, like, once they start doing some other shit, if they not, like, just chilling near you or just they start moving around.
Right.
It's like, all right,
Oh
I
my
gotta
gosh.
go. I'm finna leave.
I'm like such a cancer. Like I'm into like
You are a Cancer.
like I'm gonna definitely want to be able to
oh,
like,
let me put this.
What
Let me
if you
put.
have a bad
have that essence. If I have a bad
If you have
time,
a
then
bad
there's
time.
no.
And they like, you finna stay?
I could leave in the
see,
middle
I've
of
had
a
a
bad
couple of
time.
niggas ask me that. I'm like,
No, I could leave in the middle of a bad time. And I'd be like, wait,
high five to that.
yeah, air five.
In the middle, you're like, you know what? Hold on. This
Like,
this
wait,
some.
what
I'm
we
cool.
did.
I'm cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
and then like you just finna be like, you know what? I ain't feeling this.
Legit, like Legit.
I
Like,
can't even be mad at you. I did it before once.
it's like, you know what, like,
Y'all niggas are tripping.
I wouldn't even have the words. I would just have to show you. Like, I would just be like, That probably
It's a,
and then just like keep it
And
moving.
then just
like, get out the
You say
bed.
like, hey, my mom calling. You know. I
Nigga
gotta
said my
go.
mom's
I'll probably
calling.
will say before I hit the door. I'm
can't,
just gonna
you
head
cannot
out. I'm about
answer
to head out.
moms.
But like that's happened. I will so do that. Like I'm not gonna be trapped in the situation. I'm
He's not gonna be trapped.
But like, what if
so
we
you
had-
never just want to like fake finish or?
Fake.
I
Yeah.
don't think we can do that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
can.
can.
Just make noise.
If I was a nigga and I didn't want to fuck a bitch, no
Just
more,
start making
I swear
noise.
to God, yeah, make the noise and just
Yeah.
hop out real quick and
Yeah.
boom, bitch is gonna be like, oh yeah, I nutted, yep. Bye,
She's gonna
bitch.
be like, "Where's that?"
Like, exactly. Like, where's
Girl.
the substance?
Where's the
He
substance?
gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
You should be wearing condoms first of all.
Yeah.
You should
there
be
you
wearing
go.
condoms,
Number
Well, you
one.
take it out and then you take the condom off and,
and it's in the condom, so you a bitch shouldn't be asking about it. See, that's why I couldn't be a nigga.
I don't know. These bitches is nasty. They want you to.
Bitches, oh, see, bitches is
Yeah,
nasty.
they nasty. They be like, they just met you. They be like, shoot it in my ear.
shoot it in my ear.
It gets wild out in these streets,
that
man.
one.
Do y'all have any preference like places? Do y'all be?
Oh, they.
Do y'all have that moment where it's like, where do you want me to? Where do you want me to?
Look, I low key tweeted about this.
I feel like
and
that's a
niggas-
like common moment. Like,
so we could bring that up since you asked. So there's a
That could be
tweet.
like a
It was
Wait,
like
I'm confused.
like a hot question.
he's
like,
saying during sex, like when a nigga finna come, and he be like, "Where you want me to put it?"
oh,
where you want, where do you want the nut, basically.
Where
So
you want the nut?
all I'm saying is, because I seen a tweet, it was like this girl said
I hate when niggas
she
ask
wanted
me
me
that.
to nut in her, but then she didn't really mean it. I'm like, most
Hold
of the
on,
time,
what?
I know.
Hold
I
on.
have said
I
that,
mean,
and
you
I
be-
Why even say that?
you can be in the moment and just be
Yes.
like, oh.
Oh,
Nigga, I'm asking you a question.
no, maybe I'm just trying
Yes.
to get you to nut
don't say
faster.
that to me because
Like-
I'm thinking plan B. If any, I'm thinking.
I'm like,
That does sometimes help to speed things
yes,
up a little bit.
If sometimes,
Oh, you saying?
yeah,
Oh,
you
you
just tell
talk.
him what
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
to hear,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he'll hurry up and nut. But if I'm telling you that, bro, I'm dead ass. Like, no, if we do not have a further discussion,
I'm
like,
just
that we
playing.
might want to conceive a motherfucking baby. Like, bro, do
just
not,
bullshit.
do not. If I
I
say
was just
that,
playing.
I
Yo.
think you should say that before y'all get.
Yeah.
yes, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
look, I know I'm gonna say.
Oh.
Don't actually do it. Like,
And if I say nut at me, don't nut at me.
Don't
do
nut at
Just
Okay.
real quick before we get to
I'm
the
like, just
room.
sign right here.
Nigga, that's funny. She said, even though I say it,
Contemplating, but I'm like, okay. Just kidding.
Right, and
Okay.
just like, fuck it anyway.
it's too much to think about.
No, I'm saying
I
I hate
know.
when I get asked that. Like, where
Especially
you wanna
'cause
put it?
that's like a term.
My indecisive ass, I'd just be like, oh shit. I be taking long to answer, so I'd be like, fuck, I don't know. Like, don't ask me nothing like that. You decide, nigga.
like, wait.
Shit. Not just not there. You know what I'm saying? You know where not to put it.
Mo, like, it's too much pressure. I don't know, nigga.
I'm like on the floor.
Get creative.
Right on the floor in your hand, nigga. I don't know what you want me to say.
Get creative.
Whatever people
I'm
say
like,
that.
just
Get creative.
Just don't put it inside. Or not.
Yeah, like
don't.
you just know
Wait,
where not
pause,
to put it.
Wait.
But just put
Back
it anywhere
that up.
else but there.
Pause. Don't. I didn't mean that.
What?
Do not put it in there and do not put it on my motherfucking face. Boom.
That's boring.
Some people do.
That
Oh.
nigga said,
Some people do like that.
I don't
Some
give a
people
fuck.
do
Like,
like
not
that.
like every time, but just like sometimes, like that's super high.
If you was not my,
That's-
like a canvas.
if you was not my
it's
nigga,
a
Yeah.
if
canvas.
you was not my nigga, I ain't even did that for my ex nigga. So
Yeah, that's
shit.
some shit that's like we
I gotta
long
really-
term. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'll fuck around and let
I'm
you do
just
it.
not letting niggas.
But
nut in
no,
my
because
face.
niggas will be disrespectful off that shit.
not just like
No.
any.
If
like,
shit went left.
Shit go left and all of a sudden, yeah, fuck that bitch. I
Yeah,
nutted
shit.
all in her eye.
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga. I actually
Lame
saw the dudes
niggas.
that I
Some
knew that
niggas be
posted
hooping
about
at the
that.
gym, and that's some shit they'll say.
Lame niggas fucking up
Yeah.
air for the real ones. I keep telling everybody.
You was right about that.
Lame niggas fucking up for everybody
They
else,
do.
man. It only takes one
And
lame
That's a
nigga.
fact.
That is very true.
One
Very,
lame nigga.
very
And now all of
true.
them like, nah, you can't do that, girl, because them niggas gonna
Yeah.
ruin the fun for everybody.
Not for real.
Hey, can I post this real quick? I want to get back to the thing, but I forgot to post this. Let me pull this up real. I said post. I just want to pull this up. Hang on,
No, we
goddamn
look
it,
good.
If
goddamn it.
y'all
Hold
watching,
on.
have a drink. Cheers.
Well,
Whoa.
If you're playing along at
Jingle
home,
bells.
If you are playing
we
along,
drinking.
Biggest L
and
I took
drinking.
this year was.
hold on, yeah, hold on. Let me pull
I
it
feel
up.
her.
What happened?
What?
The tweet. Is that what you bringing up?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Goddamn, y'all talk amongst yourself.
What
My
does the
shit is
tweet
fucking
say?
up.
Haven't
She
seen
beat this
Twitter
nigga
like
ass.
that, so-
Oh no, ain't that one.
It wasn't that one.
Nah, what the hell you talking about? Oh yeah, this nigga. Yeah, this
Huh?
nigga. Yo, it's some whole other shit we talking about right
Who
now.
said that?
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Goddamn, this shit ain't working. All right, so I'm just gonna read it. I can't pull it up right now, but this is a tweet a nigga put up. Hold on, you wanna read it, Lionel? You got better eyes than me. You young.
So it's the tweet says it's from at y'all some fat hoes.
Shout out that nigga.
Shout out to you. And the tweet is
Oh.
biggest L I took this year was not beating this nigga's ass at the barbershop. Oh wait, no. At the wait.
You want me to read it, my nigga?
I was like, you want me to read it?
Next reader.
I like popcorn, nigga. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
Wait,
next reader.
not beating this nigga ass at the bar after he bought my girl her favorite drink and told me don't fret it, my nigga. I ain't hitting that no more. Oh shit.
Oh.
Shake my head. I think about that at night.
And you
every
didn't
day.
beat his ass?
Yeah. So
Wow, I'm.
listen, I think that nigga's bullshitting on the tweet because that's a funny nigga, right? But that can be a real scenario, right?
I
Which a
would've
nigga.
lost it.
A nigga walks up on your
I know what it
female,
meant.
buys her
Yeah.
cause like if he's messing with her, he know what her drink is, and then be like, yeah, don't worry about it, my nigga. I ain't, you know, we ain't fucking around
I
no
would've
more.
spit my drink up.
Like, bitch.
That nigga just played you like a hoe. Like you a hoe
Yeah,
ass
like
nigga now.
he
Yeah, that nigga has no respect for you.
is savage.
And first of all, like your lady better be fucking declining that drink.
I would left her ass at the bar.
Wait, and this is his girl, his girlfriend?
Yeah, he's with his lady. A nigga like cops her a drink,
Crazy.
gives it to her, and is like, yeah, don't worry about it, my nigga. I ain't hitting that no more.
Wow.
Wait a fucking minute, nigga. The
That
fuck
is
you mean?
So disrespectful.
Nigga, I slap that drink out of her hand. Fuck out of here. I ain't drinking that shit.
That's heavy.
Drink water, bitch.
That's crazy.
Water.
Yeah, fuck out that nigga there, boy.
That's
It's-
probably definitely happened.
that sounds like a real fucking scenario.
Yeah, that's definitely
Damn,
happened.
nigga.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Yeah, my nigga. God damn, you can't even like go and have sex with your lady after that when y'all get home.
You go, yeah, the nigga finna be mad
There's
on
not
that.
gonna be no sexual energy.
Yeah, right? You upset like a motherfucker now.
That nigga hella asking hella questions.
The energy is barely gonna.
So when the last time y'all fucked around?
Yeah.
What's that nigga screen name? Hold on, what's his Instagram?
Hey yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
That nigga following you? It's the
Hey,
whole
I'm
thing
just
now.
laughing at the fact that you said screen name.
I know, I'm old. What's that nigga screen name?
I'm not screaming.
That's like MySpace.
That's back
Yeah,
in the day.
I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
nigga got
AIM
a
and
yeah, nigga got a
shit.
what's that nigga
iMessage.
screen
Hey,
name?
what's your display name?
Yep, that's Royal Hall old head. It's
I
okay.
am, nigga. Shout out to my nigga OT Genesis too.
Oh Lord.
Shout out to that nigga OT Genesis. But no, okay.
Kind of look alike.
Shout
If you
shout out
shave your
to my-
mustache and your
Whoa, nigga, you tryna? Yeah, this nigga. God damn.
Now look
Yeah,
like
nigga, I'm scratching my head now. God damn.
Y'all do look-
Y'all look like if you could just shake your head.
That nigga got
get a
a
beard.
And tilt
Genesis.
it this way.
He got a muscular nose. I ain't got no muscular ass, and that nigga's nose is muscular. I'm
It
good.
is.
Yeah, that nigga got a hole. But all right, man. So y'all niggas. All right. So let me go to the fellas right now first. Right. Then we gonna slow down that popcorn, nigga. God damn.
ball
Mama, this shit. No, don't give it none. She's good.
Yeah,
All right.
eat some, though.
So let me talk to my niggas though, man. All right.
It's okay. It's okay.
So
The almond.
I'm gonna start with Dre. So you out here, right? You go to a female spot. So first of all, you already fucking up because you shouldn't have went to her spot. But that's past that. She got a fat ass. You went to her spot. So because a fat ass make you do some random shit.
It's like you're forgiven.
Yeah, we'll forgive you because she had a fat ass.
That's why y'all. Ugh. No standards.
Well, technically, niggas is like, yo, Lizzo got a fat ass.
Like her face may not be all there.
See, that's no standard.
I feel like
No
her
time.
she got a little ass on her.
She got some ass on her.
That is a standard.
If you just okay, that's trash. We can get on that
That's
topic after you.
Yeah. All right. So you go to her crib.
Don't have ass.
Some they don't. And I
And
don't.
still could be bad as
And you
fuck.
know what I always say? I do not trust any black woman with no ass. If you're a black woman with no ass, I can't trust you. I don't tell me to tell you.
Whatever.
You can always like get an ass.
No, I don't know. That's even worse.
But I'm not talking. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, that's even
I'm
worse.
actually.
Are you talking about like
I'm
working
talking
out
about, like,
to?
working
Yeah,
out.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
You can.
like,
Yeah, you
do
can.
something.
That's something that can grow. Like you can grow that
Or if
shit.
you get it.
You know what the old heads? This is what the old heads used to tell me back in the day. They used to be like, "Nigga, if your girl ain't got no ass, you ain't hitting it right, young nigga."
That's what I'm just
That's
gonna
true.
say.
That's what the old heads used to
You
tell me
wanna
back
get
in
a
the
nigga
day.
that's gonna spread it
Yeah, old heads back in the day be like, "Nigga, that mean you ain't hitting that right, young nigga." I'm like, what, nigga?
That is some old head
How you
shit.
gonna tell me?
Nigga, shit, I'm trying like a motherfucker. Anyway,
So true.
It is true.
anyway, all right. So Drake, you go to her crib, right? We're gonna paint the scenario for. We're gonna paint the same scenario for everybody. So y'all ain't no boyfriend, girlfriend, right? Clearly, y'all been talking for let's say a couple weeks, and this is the first time that you done hit it. So you go over there. Y'all done maybe been out a couple times. You go over there. It's popping. Everything is good. We're gonna get best case scenario. Everything was good. Are you dipping? It's the weekend. You ain't got shit to do tomorrow. what are you doing? You dipping, you staying, and give me these scenarios too. Give me a scenario which would do the opposite. Whatever your answer is, give me a scenario that would make you do the opposite of that. Go. This is the whole thesis. You dipping?
You would still dip?
Hey, look.
You a dipper?
I gotta do shit in the morning. Look, I don't know you like that. Like, you could do something. You could steal my money. Like, you could.
This nigga's fucking with ratchet hoe.
That's why he
Damn.
went.
They got that good crazy love. So
Hey, but crazy bitches got the best.
honestly,
I'm
I'm weird.
maybe you could be like, damn, can I wipe this?
dead.
I'm joking.
No, seriously.
He's like,
Dude,
That nigga
I was
said
like,
seriously.
you're definitely not.
But for the most part, I'm dipping because it's like I don't feel comfortable sleeping in your bed. Like, who's to say you don't got no side dude or some other dude that come in later at night? Talking about who the fuck is this?
Who this?
That's some
Be
crazy
like,
shit.
I don't know who I am. I just came to check out the beds for this thing work.
I just said the best,
They're
man.
adequate, but
So has it happened to you before?
No.
Where somebody came home?
what?
Because you never stay.
I was out. Yeah.
I was gone.
As soon as I got mine, I was gone.
Done. We could kick it for like 30 minutes. And
Nigga said 30 minutes.
like 30 minutes. That's too long.
Can't even
Little
watch a whole
chop-up
Netflix
time.
show.
It can't be too much time because then people
Right.
start falling asleep like me.
Look, like I'm gonna get tired, you know, like I gotta hurry up and go. Like, hey, it's been fun. Let's hustle a little.
Are you dapping her up? Like,
Hey, good. But then I'm like,
Hey, good job.
That's true.
post
Two
nut,
thumbs up.
post nut clarity is a real thing. That's true.
That's true.
what if I did some I ain't proud of?
Ate the ass. Okay, go ahead.
See, that's why you shouldn't be taking just the big booty bitches out.
That is true.
Sometimes something just come over you.
But is
it's
it-
like, fuck it.
Is there any scenario in which you would stay?
If I know her,
That's it. You gotta like know her, like
I
for.
gotta like know her, like, you know, alright, she's pretty cool, you know, kind of feeling her. And her bed pretty comfortable.
Hilarious.
No, I feel that.
If
though.
she and that hoe on a twin, what you gonna do? She got a twin bed. You all kind of tall. I don't know. You might be able to. I don't know.
Yes.
Back in college, everybody had to fit on a goddamn twin.
Been in the
Facts.
Facts, them dorms, bro.
The sheets be coming off the plastic.
I can't sit too low, I gotta sit with my head on the wall, you know? So if she got a twin, I ain't doing it. But if she got that memory foam, you know,
Hilarious.
queen size bed, the room nice and warm.
And it's cold outside. Yeah, 'cause it's cold right
I'm
now.
like, I got the fan on.
Fan on, AC on.
I'm like, cause them covers be hot, boy. My shit is that good ass comforter.
Hilarious. Talk to me, Lionel. What you doing, my dude? You's definitely staying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, perfect scenario. Everything's good.
I'm
I
staying.
know, seriously.
We're gonna spoon. It's
But
gonna be great.
granted, I'm even there based on like me knowing this person and like liking this person and like.
You said it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm saying it's been like a couple
No,
weeks.
so
Y'all been
because
kicking it.
this was even real life my situation and like multiple different situations in college especially, and it's just like okay yeah like I know this person, we're kicking it, and like the first time we hit it off whatever, like we hang out like the entire night. I'll spend the night and like or she'll spend the night and then we go to the caf.
Like some
said
real
the cat.
college shit. Y'all both on each
Legit.
other's twin beds.
Legit, but that was like that was like in the beginning. Yeah, that was the
Right.
situation. Like they were dorm, we would come to each other's dorms, and like yeah, it was twin fucking dorm beds. But then we got our apartments, and that was my current relationship with Tamara.
Then you had a futon. Go
I
ahead.
was going to her place, just kicking it, legit, like just friends, and because I still lived on campus and she had an apartment, and then.
Nigga,
from
could you
there
get back to the
before-
damn scenario, nigga? You
Yeah,
telling me
no, before
about
I- no,
your
but
living
before I knew it-
situation.
No, before I
Jesus.
knew it, just like I was going over it all the time, and like yeah.
You just staying.
Hitting it and staying.
Just
Hitting
staying
and
up in.
staying.
Hold on. So, okay, you see, this is where you might be fucking up at.
Lionel had a drawer.
This is where you might be fucking up at, because watch this. Because you stayed, did you get the fuck again in the morning?
Oh my gosh.
See? That's what niggas be missing out on.
Rounds.
Nigga, yeah. You don't.
Rounds.
That's a major key. I'm like, if I'm not ready to, be in your face.
See, that's when I gotta
I can't
really
do
like
it.
if we fucking in the morning and it was just something spontaneous. I'm spending the night straight.
All right,
back
let's go to
shots.
the females then. Let's go to the
Straight back
females.
shots.
Let's go to my ladies. They out here twinning. They out here twinning in this bitch. Alright. Oh, I forgot to give a damn disclaimer top of the show. If you're offended by strong language, click the fuck off.
Y'all should have
dig what
been
I'm
clicked
saying?
off.
Yeah, click the fuck
shit, I
off.
forgot to go to
Because we do allow everybody in this motherfucker to express themselves in their most organic state. All right, let's get to the goddamn ladies.
Alright.
Let's get to the goddamn ladies. So y'all
Y'all
go to
be in the
some.
motherfucking comments too. Shit.
Yeah, let me
Y'all
just-
dry.
Are y'all dry tonight? What's
Niggas
going
is dry
on?
tonight.
Like damn, that should be popping. What's that?
Niggas is dry tonight, right? Niggas is scared. Niggas don't want it because niggas is with a bitch that they finna leave tonight. But anyway,
Fact.
It's okay.
They waiting.
okay.
yeah, they like shit. This nigga done fucked up my whole shit. I'm doing tonight. Anyway, so y'all go to a nigga's crib, or maybe we going with y'all. Y'all went to this nigga's crib.
I'm like, damn, why you always?
I know.
that?
We on the same scenario. Y'all went to this nigga's crib. Y'all been knowing the nigga for 2 weeks. Everything went down good. Are y'all staying or y'all leaving? And what scenario would y'all do the opposite of what y'all are gonna say? Talk to me. Talk to me, Mo. No, let me go to Bree because Mo gotta think. Let's go to Bree first because Mo gonna be like, well.
Yeah.
So like everything cool.
You
We
know.
got,
The
it's
sex
great.
was good. The vibe with him is cool. Everything was good.
For me, I feel like if I don't get a vibe that you like, if I feel like you don't want me to stay, like sometimes I can tell, like if it's just like we fucking, cause that won't hurt my feelings. Cause
And then they
that's
start cleaning shit up. around
that's
it.
part right. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Nigga
oh,
throwing
can
the
you get out
condom
real quick?
away. He picking. You know what I'm saying? He put his night clothes on. He jumped in the shower.
Like, damn, this bitch still.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. If you're not laid up with me after like
Yeah.
just wanting to be
Except for
around me, like that's a
Yep.
very good
If
indicator
you're
to leave.
I can tell, like, and sometimes, most of the time for me, if I'm having casual sex and if I am somewhere at they shit, like, I'm most likely leaving.
You
If
dipping?
I'm dipping. Because it's really rare that I will stay at a nigga's house. Like, I have to really, like, fuck with them. And, like, it just be like a complete communication. Like, oh, okay. If I pull up, because most of the time, I'm not driving close. So if it's like, oh, yeah, he's like, hey, you want to stay tonight? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me pack a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna stay. But I feel like if it's not already, like, confirmed, I'm not staying.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to me now, Mo. You didn't have a chance to think about this. Oh, hold on. So there's the only scenario in which you would stay is if you really know him, right?
Yeah, if I really know him and he is communicated, like, oh, you want me to stay back?
Talk to me, Mo. What you doing?
I feel like I got a couple things for each.
There we go.
I've had some
I
time.
like
to
because
think.
I know Mo. It's never an answer.
So, in instances that I would stay, I've actually had, times where they've asked me if I wanted to stay. Like, are you going to stay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can stay. Or they'll just tell me you can stay. Like, it's not like, that's one of the instances where sometimes I'll stay because I'm like, shit, if I fuck with you and we just cool, whatever.
Right.
I don't really mind. We finna, in my older days, I'll be like, shit, if we finna smoke, whatever, like, we finna chill. We gonna watch something on Netflix or something. Then that's cool. Like, that's cool for me. But instances where I would leave, Dre did bring up a good point about the bed thing because that queen size
She's not
hybrid at
playing with the
home.
bed. She's
That
not.
queen size hybrid at home is calling me every night. And most people's beds cannot compare to my bed. Like, that shit's, it's crazy. And I
Her
don't mean,
shit is
it's very
crazy.
comfortable, like so comfortable. I just like now. Sometimes I'll be at Bree's house, like lit and shit. After
Yeah.
the night that we go out or something, she'll bring me back to my car, and I would still be like, Bree, I want to go home. Like I want to go to
I'll be
my
like,
bed.
no,
She's like,
be
you
a
can't
good
drive home.
friend.
I'm like, please, I want to go home. Like I be thinking about it.
That's when she too lit. Sometimes most of the time I do, but if she too lit, nah, bitch, go ahead and lay in an extra room,
Yeah.
lay it down.
And
Yeah.
niggas like, especially like sometimes niggas y'all age who are kind of a little young trying to establish themselves.
Right.
Niggas are like get like a fucking futon and throw that bitch on a box spring. It's like nigga, this shit is trash. The fuck is this?
Ooh, I got a fucking story.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
my god, I
See?
told
Oh,
Monique
did
about
you say that
this.
story?
Me?
Was it for last week or this week?
I don't remember. I feel like I always have a story because you niggas be wildin'.
What's the story?
What's the story, goddamn?
He was young. I don't want to speak on it. He was of age.
She
Just
was
fucking
she was
with-
cradle robbing.
But he
Fucking
was
with a
young.
high school nigga.
I didn't know. No, he was not in high school.
He was
not
tall
in
though.
high
He was
school.
He
tall.
was tall, you know.
He was
looked
definitely.
older.
Me and him
Head
could
ass.
not go to a bar
What you want me to
together.
do?
He was like 20, 19, 20. I'm gonna be 24.
Just 21.
That's young.
Damn.
Damn.
You're
Like,
21.
but I have
Young ass
issues with
nigga.
younger
I'm
men
finna be
because I
25.
have been attracted to younger men lately. But now,
Niggas of your age. Go ahead. Whatever.
I mean, it is my age per se, but men definitely mature.
Oh, I get you. I'm with you. Yes.
It's-
yes.
That's a whole nother
Yes,
topic.
niggas that's 20, 21 is on some 17
Yeah,
year
like,
old
bro,
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
I'm
Go ahead.
peaking halfway through 30. No. It's getting there. But
Old
anyways.
players jump in that comment section, y'all old heads.
What was I even
good.
saying?
Get yours up.
Damn, what was I talking about?
Something about your story. with this young
Oh, pulled up to the nigga house, bro.
nigga. Pull up.
And he lives in a house, and he's like, "Oh, I have roommates." But I'm like, "Okay, that's cool. That's dope. You got a whole house, not an apartment, a house, bro." Get there, and mind you, I drove. It was not that far, but far enough.
Yeah.
I get in his room. This nigga is on an air mattress.
Damn.
A air
Is it
mattress.
on the? It's on like on the floor and everything.
On the floor, and it
Hilarious.
wasn't a big air mattress.
Oh, it's one of them
It was
little
a
boys.
twin.
Them full size
A full size bad boy.
air mattress.
Yeah, he does. He's not ready for company at all.
He's a bold nigga.
He may not be ready to live on his
And
own.
when I tell you that was
Clearly.
the first and last time I pulled up on this nigga, I was just like, bro, you have the audacity. I understand maybe he did just move in, granted, but like, damn, you could have just been like, hey, I'm gonna get in my bed, you know what I'm saying? There's
so many
I was
options.
so mad. I got there and I was like,
The question is though, Bree. The question is though, did anything pop off? Cause you was already there. You there now.
So yeah,
She like, well, shit, I was here. I pulled up.
I already drove over here, nigga. Shit. I'm
he
leaving
was
with something.
fine. He was fine. But we did not do it on the air mattress. We was already on the floor basically. So you gotta pop it on the floor, put the blankets down. You know, I get on
no, but
You
that's
know, I made a pallet, nigga.
there's nothing wrong with the floor. That's like sometimes that floor be what you need.
Oh my god.
Nigga said they made a pallet. Hilarious. Hilarious.
If we made a pallet, we was getting cracking on the floor.
Popping on the pallet.
Oh,
But
nigga.
it was cool. But I did not. It was
was not
like it was
cool.
a no for me after
I was
that.
gonna say it was probably. It was honestly. I feel like
You
those.
know who it is.
I feel like with those circumstances, I remember that.
Nigga,
I remember
that's
now.
hilarious.
I feel
nigga.
like with those circumstances, like if you come in with the with air mattress and pallets, nigga, you better be dropping
He
some
was-
dick.
It was,
You better be dropping some
it was
dick.
good. It was
Some
good.
dick.
It was good. It was
like,
good.
oh, I'm gonna be mad, and I'll probably
He
say
just-
something.
He just
Oh,
fucked
that's
it
gonna
up
happen
from not
naturally.
telling
You
me.
gonna have to overcompensate.
Like you
Some
should have told me
dick dick.
beforehand. Like I should have been prepared.
Yeah, like
Absolutely.
say something. It's
'Cause,
okay.
like,
I'm not gonna judge you, but I'm gonna judge you if you don't tell me.
No, for real. Like we had good conversation, but he just told me he moved into her house. But I'm not
Like,
thinking
hey,
like
how's
he's
your
on an air
back?
mattress.
Because I got an air mattress. Is that cool?
That's all you
No,
had to
for
say.
real, because people really be having back problems.
I'm like, look, my nigga, all you have to say is my bed ain't come in yet. We're gonna have to be on the floor. Bet. Prepared.
Yeah, have a good lie.
He wanted you to.
Oh, I see. I think that's worse.
I mean,
Now that whole
I
company.
think that's
nigga-
worse.
No,
It's
because
better than an air
Because I got the
mattress.
mattress, but not the
no, I'm
box
gonna tell you
spring.
how. I'm gonna tell you why. Because typically, if you got a mattress on the floor, that means somebody gave you that shit. Because you ain't gonna go to the store and just
Without
buy a
the-
goddamn
without the box
mattress.
spring.
I mean, that's.
Nigga, how many people go to the store like, nigga, let me get that mattress. That's
But
it. That's all I
what
want.
if the like frame broke or something?
yeah, they
Nigga.
get in
Because
the
I've had
frame.
pieces of my frames break.
Nigga, the nigga, y'all better
I'm
stop.
like the nigga that I'm talking to. He had ordered his shit. He got his shit now. You know what I'm saying?
She's like, I'm gonna pull up.
His mattress was on the floor.
But how long was it on the floor for though?
Probably like 2 weeks.
Okay, but you knew the nigga was old. At least he told you.
You know, he
He
showed
like,
me.
I swear the whole
he was
set
like,
coming
no,
in.
he showed me like which shit he was getting and everything. He was like, this one. I'm like, yeah.
but I
that's
guarantee somebody gave him that mattress though.
I mean, that ain't none of my business.
Trust me. You not gonna go to the store and just buy a goddamn mattress with nothing else, nigga.
And everything being delivered at the same time.
Right. No one's ever in history
The
went to the
most
store
bad shit coulda
and
broke.
just
I mean,
bought a
that's
damn
kind of
mattress.
true. No,
Yeah.
but the shit can't break because my
Like
shit's
your
broken.
movie.
But you tell them like, yo, my shit broke. Da, da, da. No one has ever just brought a mattress. Like you might have, you know.
Oh, niggas are
That's
definitely
really
just
bad.
buying mattresses.
Hell no. Them niggas run from them niggas. Cause them
Those
niggas.
are, they are.
you
I'm
better
not
ru-
saying that's niggas I fuck with, but I'm
You
saying
better run from them niggas. Cause
there's
them
definitely
niggas probably
out
got
here
herpes.
just buying mattresses, double mattresses, and putting them on the floor. Mattresses and box.
Any nigga with a mattress on the floor over 25 has herpes.
Oh God.
That's harsh.
I know. Fuck them. Do better. Nigga, do fucking better.
I'm
You
dead.
kidding me? You over 25? All right, so let's flip this shit now, right?
Wow.
I'm married, so again, I'm staying tonight. I ain't going no goddamn where. My wife put me out, nigga. I'm going to the other room. But let's flip this shit around. We're gonna go with the ladies and go back, and we're gonna work our way back to the fellas. A nigga comes to your spot. What indications would you give the nigga that you want him to stay? Or what signs would you give the nigga that you be like, nigga, it's time for you to raise the fuck up out of here? Cause I know your bed is super comfortable, Mo.
Facts. I don't want nobody in that bitch with me. I be like,
Like, nigga, it's too hot.
nigga, I sleep in the middle of my bed.
Cause
Like,
look, and I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna let y'all run. Cause it's a huge misconception that like women are super like, you know, no. When a nigga comes over, niggas get like super affectionate, want to rub it. Like niggas, like I know I got
Niggas
homegirl.
get cozy.
Yes,
Like, they
there
get
you go. Talk your
cozy.
shit.
Yo, you gotta
All the time,
relax. Like niggas,
That makes me wanna leave.
niggas be wanting. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. There have been times where niggas try to be too cozy, and I didn't want to be like just too like direct or like, all right, you gotta get the fuck. But I was just like, I literally was like, all right, I gotta go do some shit. I'm finna leave. But we'll walk out together, get in my car, ride around the block, come back.
Fuck no. And like still he like damn. I'm like nigga go. Fuck.
No.
Talk to me. What are y'all doing? What signs are y'all giving a nigga that it's time for him
I
to?
will just be like
To
what
find
you
something
finna do?
There you go.
That's a good
I
sign.
don't really
for
say
real.
what you finna do. That's
I-
like a classic line.
But
It's a perfect one. Because
So what you got? What you gonna do tonight? You finna get some Whataburger
Yeah,
or something?
so what else you got planned? What you finna be on?
Yeah, that's normally how I
It's
ask. But what
3
else
in
you
the
got
morning.
planned
Ain't
today?
shit playing,
No,
nigga.
and you just want to know because it's like, oh, you finna dip? All right, shit. I'm gonna walk. You know, let me.
I'll just be like, nigga, I'm finna go to sleep. Like you can go. Because honestly, I get sleepy. Like I'm such a sleepy person.
A nigga ain't never told you though, so like I can't sleep with you.
I'd be like, no.
That's no, please. Oh my god.
Because if
don't
you
ever
corny
be
enough to
like
say
that.
some shit like that, you definitely.
I think
gotta
women
get
see.
up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted the dudes to go last, the fellas to go last, because I think women are way harsher than niggas. I think a nigga would like cave on that shit, be like, all right, fuck it, you
Like
can stay.
especially, and I feel like if we're planning, like, oh, you pulling up, we gotta have an understanding. Like, okay, yeah, you pulling up to stay the night, okay. Like how you know, especially if you traveling, because most of the time if I go meet with a nigga, I'm like, oh, you know, they be like, oh,
The
how
nigga's
long you
supposed to
wanna
pull up.
stay?
He supposed to pull up, drop some pipe, and
And
then
dip.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's okay. That's okay to do, unless like we just really like super cakey and we
Yeah,
want to lay
exactly.
up.
I was just about to say, I think that's like the one sign that I'll give. Like, I want you to maybe stay, or you can stay if you want to. Is I'll just be a little bit closer to you. Just like I said with how it is with us, kind of like observing what the men do. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, if I'm kind of staying around you, or I'm just like wanting to kind of be in your area, like okay, so then that's kind of an indicator. That's like I feel like that's me showing them you could stay if you wanted to, but. If I'm like moving around, I'm doing some other shit. I'm like, oh, I
you
got
start
shit to do.
vacuuming and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I got shit to do. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I gotta go clean my restroom or something.
Yeah.
I gotta take.
You
a
go into
shower.
all other rooms in the house. He just sitting there and shit.
Yeah, just sitting there. He be like, all right, I'm finna dip. Like, okay.
Like that.
But I think that's definitely something that is like either you gotta go, or you could stay. Type
Talk
shit.
to me, Dre. So I know you already told me that you not staying. A female come to your spot. How are you getting her the fuck up out of there so that you can go to sleep?
I kind of did something she did.
Oh shit.
Kinda, not as bad. Like I left somewhere, but I was with this girl. She was over, like we lived in the same apartment complex.
Right.
So she can just walk over to my crib. That was terrible.
Damn.
That's the worst. You can't be fucking around
Like,
people in your
sometimes she would
complex.
text me
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I see your home." Like, what the fuck?
Look out the window.
And she would say something about
see
it.
you having
would
Popeyes
text me.
tonight.
I mean, I might think about it. Be like, oh, he's home.
Like, what
Maybe.
the fuck?
I see
That's
you having
weird.
Popeyes tonight.
I see you took out your
Drop
trash.
the chicken leg. I would drop my chicken leg, man.
Talk about something. I see you walking in.
Yeah,
What the
bitch.
Close
But-
my blinds.
We had did our business or whatever, and
Our
so
business.
she was trying to like
Or whatever.
cuddle and all that stuff, and I was like, I don't really like her like that. So I was like,
But she had a fat ass though, right?
it was nice. It was
There you
nice.
go,
It was
my
nice.
man.
You know, light skin, good hair. You know, Becky,
Nigga said like
He said Becky. Oh my
Becky shit.
That was Becky.
But so
this nigga.
So she was there, and like I'm like, damn, like get the fuck out.
Oh, he said
And
that.
I was thinking it, but you can kind of tell by my actions. I kind of like put my shit on, and so I hit that little mug like that. I said, "Oh, I gotta go pick up my friend." She had the nerve to ask.
Can she ride?
She said, "Can I stay?"
Hilarious.
I said,
I'll be here when you get back.
Nigga, you must have you put it down, nigga.
I said, "Oh shit, hold up! I ain't never nah." I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna be gone a while."
That's different.
But yeah, I just went up to Popeyes
Oh
get
my
some
God.
food.
Okay.
and
She
came
said,
back.
"Can I
She did, though.
stay?"
Hell yeah, I walked there. I said, "All right, you have a good."
Hey, I love the fact that like every time you on some like dap and shit, nigga like, all right,
Hey, little slap on the
Get
ass.
out of here.
Good hustle. You can play some
Sending them
D
on their
better next
way.
time, but it's good.
man.
Like after that one, I never hit her up again. Like she would text me. She was like, and I remember one time I got out my car. She walked up to me, scared the fuck out of me, and she was like, "Hey, you know, what time you go to work? I was like
Damn.
like
On some
4 or
other
5.
shit.
Yeah, and she was like,
Oh,
you
hell
wanna
no.
you wanna like, you know, go up to your room, go up to my house? I said, shit, girl, my back. You know, I was like,
I'm
I just
dead.
got through playing basketball
I
today.
can't
You know, my
even.
shit just.
I'm
old.
fucked
That
up.
it sounds like her pussy was trash.
It wasn't trash. It was just like
It wasn't good.
She had crazy eyes, and so you know.
What does that mean,
Yeah,
nigga?
look, you ain't never seen a girl with no crazy or anybody with crazy eyes.
What do you mean? Hold on, like, hold on.
Like it's
Lionel, have you seen Crazy Eyes?
Yeah, what the hell does that mean? Like you can see that she was crazy in
you
her
can see
eyes?
that it was crazy. It is like she,
Oh,
she
I
would
got you.
flip shit like real quick, and I'm be like, whoa, hold up,
Well,
up.
she
girl.
was calling you, telling you she see you, nigga. Like,
Shit,
let you know,
look,
don't
yes.
lie.
And I don't like that. Don't.
I'm
pull
like,
up
you
on
must
me.
have put it down on shorty.
Yeah,
Hey,
nigga. She was
look,
like,
it
nigga, I
don't
see
matter.
you. I'm coming to get some of that dick.
It don't matter.
Nigga, I see you.
Don't hit me up.
Don't
I
Like,
hit-
I'm already in your apartment.
Yeah.
Oh my.
like,
in the closet.
I'm inside.
one time she was at my door, and I was like, oh shit.
The fact that she wanted to stay on some
Look.
like, yo, can I just
Oh
stay?
no, see that's when you got it. I
I would
mean,
never
if she
ask
had
a nigga,
crazy in
can
her
I
eyes,
just
but
stay?
Nah,
yeah, like what?
Yo, son, can I just stay here?
Like what?
Bitch, you live in my, especially if she live in your complex, bitch, go to your
Go.
apartment.
like,
Fuck outta
dog,
here.
you can walk. I could be like from your crib to my crib in 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and that's just walking up 3 flights of fucking stairs.
Like,
Yeah,
at least
she
go
was.
take a shower.
Look, take your ass home. Don't come back.
And especially if you live that close, shorty.
Man,
Like
she's
hell
doing too
no.
much.
Watching me and shit walk out my car. Tell my son, what you go to the store for?
Oh,
I said, hold up.
See, she would have
But
to
okay,
get
so
drop
was she
kicks.
really crazy,
I
or
got
were
you.
like were you giving her
Just
reasons?
struggling.
What reason would I give her?
Oh, okay. I
Like,
think like,
give me
okay,
reasons.
niggas can be misconstruing.
Okay,
No,
talk your
no,
shit.
No.
Niggas can be. I'm not saying you were, but I'm just saying.
That nigga probably was. Go
Niggas can be misconstruing, and they, you know, saying they want a little something, and then once they get it enough, they're like, okay, you know what I'm saying. But there was things prior to that you were making her could make her feel a certain type
That's
of
a
way
really
to
good
have,
point.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
so how was it before the sex though? Because you said you didn't talk to her after.
So I knew her because of my sister's one of my sister's friends.
Oh, nigga.
Right,
You're fucking
right.
up.
So
She
you
gonna
know,
always be around the shit.
Yeah.
That's just all y'all business.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Look,
Facts.
hey, just don't mention it to me. I'll be all right. So she knew my sister,
Your brother
and
ate
like
me
I
out
was
from the
just
back.
like, hey, she kind of cute.
Damn.
I would never tell nobody that.
Oh really?
No, fucking with you. Go ahead.
Oh wow.
I would.
So she was just like, you know, I was like, hey, she kind of cute or whatever, and you know, so like I would like chill with her.
Hold on, is your sister older or younger?
She's older than me,
Okay. That's a
23,
that's a I think that's like a year. Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
I'm like, damn, hold on. How old are you again?
21.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
it's just like same
2-1.
age. These niggas are like twins. Go ahead.
So we were just like cool or whatever. Then like, you know, I'm like, damn, I could get in some guts. I could do some sexuals right
You
now.
said I can get in some guts?
I could get in some guts.
Oh, they say my bad. They say you want some more shit. Here you go, dog. You got your salt.
Hey, hit that hoe. Go ahead, hit that hoe.
I cannot.
Yes, you can. It's easy.
It is easy. Talk to me, Lionel. I find it very hard to believe that you're telling somebody to leave, Lionel. I think that you would find a way for them to stay.
Is the question.
I'm trying to think. Let me see.
See?
Must be nice.
Lionel's on some like, just stay. I'm gonna cook.
No,
I'm
not
gonna make
even that
sandwiches.
because it's not like every time they stay. It would just be a lot
I'm
more
like,
like.
Leno, I feel like you don't waste your energy.
It would be a lot more like we're on the same page. So
like she said, like you would
don't
already,
waste your energy. I feel
yeah,
like if you fucking with someone, then
Yes.
you're fucking with them.
yes. You already know that they staying.
And it's like real. That's true because it's like if I fuck with you, then like in
They're
that situation, like
yeah.
I gotta go like to campus or whatever. Or I gotta do something. Then like yeah, you can definitely stay here. I'll be back. Hold down the fort, and yeah, there's this in the fridge. I got this in the.
See, that's dope.
Don't do this. Watch out for this because this roommate's crazy and like annoying. I don't want to have to like get into it with that nigga. So, but besides that, like yeah, this place, yeah.
Just stay.
But
me-
then there's times where it's like just we both understand like okay,
What it
business
is.
is done
Mutually.
here. Like and goodbye. I'll see. I'll be in touch.
I should stop wasting my energy on niggas I don't really want to fuck with. Then
See, because here was my calling card back in my way long time ago, long
Your
time
whole
ago, long time
days?
ago, long time. Shout out to my wife.
Your wife
long
know
time
about
ago,
those?
long time ago. My cue was if I asked you if you wanted some food, that means I wanted you to stay. If you didn't
you
get
want a
that,
drink?
if I be like, yo, you want some, like, cause like it's late, like nigga, cause you know, like yo, you want some Whataburger or something, you know what I'm saying? You get some food. If I ask you that, that means technically I want you to stay. I want you to eat food and fucking stay. If I don't ask you to get no goddamn food, that means
So
this
it's just
shit-
food. That's food is an invite.
Yeah, that's the invite. Because like after we
But that's
eat,
also a compliment too. Like
That
well
is-
done.
yeah, I'm
Like,
like,
we did a good job. Let's go get
Yeah,
some food. I'm gonna feed you.
Good job, girl.
Ooh,
You
I
need
love
some
these
energy.
I like.
Yeah.
I love. I don't want to say I get something out of, but I love like feeding. Like, it sounded so fucking weird. Please delete that.
Providing.
I mean, like,
Cause you know, like
fulfilling her
that's like
hunger.
some, you know, like that's some porn
I
shit.
know that's what I'm saying. Not
Where like
like
these
that.
niggas like
No.
feed these like.
I know,
super,
not like
yeah.
that. Oh my
Wait,
You a
are
feedie?
listening to super extreme shit?
You seen that shit before? But like these be like them 600-pound chicks and like niggas get off on like feeding these
Feeding
bitches.
them?
That
Yeah.
came out so
And them
fucking
bitches be
wrong.
like trying to dress in lingerie and shit and being like,
No,
yeah,
I've
baby.
seen that. And they be eating the burgers all
There was this-
sexual.
oh.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Legit, no. Like, no, I'm like, just like the most normal concept of like, do you want to
Yes,
eat
I know
here?
what you mean.
And do you want wine? Do you want
Yeah, like you're
dessert?
like you're offering, like you're opening up your home to me. Like it's an invite. That's an invite. If you
Oh
ask
my!
someone.
I guess I'm super fucking hospitable, but that's
Yeah.
like a part of being a Cancer. Like I'm the cook. Like I'm the guy that cooks. I'm like.
Has
so
anybody
like,
ever stayed at y'all crib though, like over, or like maybe y'all stay with somebody and like overnight you're like, yo, this motherfucker's snoring, or this motherfucker's
I
like,
usually am the one snoring.
what? Mo,
Nigga.
no.
Snoring, and I hate it, but it just, I just can't, like, sometimes I just can't do nothing about it. I do, like, I'm very, like,
Do you
conscious
wake
of what
yourself
I yeah, sometimes I do.
Yeah,
And, like, if
Does she
I
wake
wake
herself up?
myself up,
Like,
I'm like,
stop
sometimes I do.
I'll be chilling.
I'll be dead ass sleep. Bree will say something. I'll be like, what?
I'm like, go to bed. She's like, no, I'm up. And then she'll try to fix herself. She won't
just go to bed.
I just
10 minutes.
goes
Just
right
go
back
to
on.
bed.
First of all, I'm a sleepy ass little girl. Second of all, when it comes to
Out,
snoring,
bro.
like I am conscious to what I'm doing when I'm around other people.
She's
I
like,
try
"Well, that
to
one
be
was too fucking
because I have
loud,
certain
Mom."
positions I can sleep
You need
in.
to get your ass up.
Nigga.
That was too fucking loud.
Yo, no, whatever. I have like positions I can sleep in where I know I'll be a little bit quieter, and I hate this about myself. Like I hate that this is a factor because
It's
like.
okay.
It's embarrassing.
No, it's
It is
okay.
embarrassing, but I mean, at the same time, I'm like, fuck it, I can't do nothing.
But you
about
know
it.
what could be worse? You know how girls will try to be like polite and not fart around guys?
I
Okay,
don't
well,
fart around.
I've had
Mo
two
has never
situations.
farted around
And you
me.
should
No, listen,
not.
I've had two
No,
situations
no,
where
no.
two
Yeah, I think
different
that's
girls, when like they're spending the night and they fart
In their sleep? I know, yeah, that's just trash.
And you've been out and you heard
I was
it.
That's
like, I'm just like, I'm literally in a different.
That
space.
shit would wake me up
this
like,
really just happened.
Did this
like,
bitch just fart?
It's just like, wow, and I'm thinking like, wow, she don't even know this happened. She's unconscious as fuck right now. Knock the fuck out. Farting.
He's like, I'm gonna tell her about herself when she wake up.
Oh no, that
She's
hoe
like,
was
damn,
kind of
I hope
crazy.
this nigga ain't
Huh?
That hoe kind of crazy when they fart. You just be
It
sitting there like,
is.
fuck, like.
But one time she told me, she was like, I farted on you while you was asleep last night. I was
I was like, you nasty
like,
bitch.
you nasty.
Raggedy bitch.
You raggedy bitch.
Like,
Yeah.
why would you do this in my bed?
feel
I see through.
attacked.
You don't.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
So,
Talking
yeah.
about on me, bitch.
Like y'all telling
I am not the type of person. Don't do that shit around me. And I feel like I've talked about this before,
Mo.
Yes.
but I just do
I agree
not.
100% with you, Mo.
Do not.
There's
do
a
that.
restroom for that type of shit.
That's exactly how I feel. I
There's
feel
a
the same
restroom.
way.
You
I
can
be like,
get
go
up,
handle that
excuse
shit.
yourself.
I don't want to breathe them
No,
fumes, bro. I'm
nigga.
not gonna. I don't want to do that
You
shit.
tell me you ain't never farted in your car with your wife.
Keep it away from me.
You cat.
Nope.
I would let my stomach cramp up and be uncomfortable before I let that shit happen.
I will hold it.
You got good intestines. man.
I do. My wife knows this is the two things I hate for a woman to do. That like is pass gas and fucking burp.
I burp.
But you know we just
You do be
it's
burping.
Bree, so we gotta learn
I
to.
be drinking beer, so
That's the. It's three things, right?
I be off the mic and shit. I'm like, shit,
It's-
I don't give a fuck.
It's three things from women that like make my skin crawl: burping, farting, and drinking beer out of a bottle. And not Bree does fucking two of the three.
I do all three. I haven't farted yet.
You ain't farted, but you done two of the three, and it's
Yeah.
like Jesus. Now it's just like, well, that's just fucking Bree.
It's just fucking normal. Get the fuck over it.
See?
There's
I'm
really
not-
nothing that
but-
gets under my skin besides like a dirty
I'm not
girl.
gonna be disrespectful and like,
Like, just don't be
all
dirty.
in your business and be hella loud and be like, you know what I'm saying? No.
See,
If I got to do something, I'm gonna step out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna ask me what you doing? I'm like, shit, nigga, I had to fart. Like, damn. I don't give a damn.
But there's
Yeah,
so
that's
many
what-
different
Maybe
types of
if I
girls.
do-
That's gonna show you that this girl is the type of girl
I
that's
feel
just
super
comfortable.
I feel
Yeah.
super comfortable.
Yo.
It took me a while to like
Fuck
shit
that.
around somebody or like shit in a house.
But you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about. I keep thinking about my story from when I was in the H.
Girl, there's been times where I spend the night
And it's just shit
for a
like
whole
spending the
weekend,
night
shit for a
and
whole weekend.
like
That's not okay.
when your stomach
your
just
shit
not
hurt.
sitting right with you. Have you ever had an experience
Oh,
like that? You
my
spending the
God.
night
You
and your
never
stomach
spent
just
something
not
like for
sitting
some-
right.
For like a weekend or like went to go.
Can I tell a story real quick about that? So I
So you were shitting already.
I pulled up on my Usher shit. I pulled up anticipating.
I'm dead.
Good love, don't keep me waiting. I had plans to put my hands in places I never said.
This thing, I think he's really
I'm like, no, I'm like listening. I'm like, nigga, come on.
I'm like, okay,
But no.
you wanted to get freaky.
So I'm there, right? And I go to the, like, I'm in the bathroom, like, you know, you like, let me use the bathroom quick. I ain't had to use it. I'm just trying to, like, get my shit fresh.
Just pull yourself
Yeah, I'm trying to get my
together
shit
real
together.
quick,
And I felt like, yo, I got to, a part of the reason I went, because I felt like I had to fart. I'm like, let me go in here, fart in here, get my shit together, and I'm good. And it was a wet one. I was like, oh, shit. And I'm like, that shit smell bad. Like, I should check my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I checked, and like, oh, I sharted. So I panicked. Yeah, and I panicked. I just got in her shower. I panicked.
Then you got to shit draws back on.
I panicked. I didn't know what the fuck to
I'm
do.
uncomfortable. I'm like,
Oh my god.
Hey, she was like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, no.
She's like, are you okay?
I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got my drawers out and shit.
Wait, how
too much.
much have you known her? I need like
This is
background.
like,
this is
First night, I'm a
this is like my second time coming to her spot.
Oh no, nigga.
So I'm in there. I'm like, hurry up. I'm just so panicked. I was panicking. I mean, what do you do? Because like, you don't want to go back in there with shark because that shit don't smell. It was a panic move, man. I didn't know what to do. I just got in the shower.
What'd you eat?
I don't remember. And she was like, yo, why the fuck you in the shower? I'm like, yeah, babe. I'm like, yeah, because I just want to make sure I'm like nice, you know what I'm saying, and clean. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, nigga, I'm motherfucking getting it popping.
Use a rag?
No, I had to go straight hands, nigga. It was spur of the moment. I didn't know what to do. I was just sitting there like,
You know, whenever you just by yourself doing some shit, and you just like, damn, thinking to yourself everything you do, and you be like, fuck, panicking, just in the
Yeah.
moment, like, and people on the outside like, what's going on? Like,
that
You all
nigga.
trying to get your life together?
In my brain, I'm like, oh, this shit is terrible, nigga.
I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, I'm like, I just shitted on myself and this bitch. I'm in this motherfucker doing this fucking, you see brown shit and it's by my I'm like, oh, this shit is a.
you nasty asshole.
I'm in this motherfucker. I just panicked, nigga. I told her like months later. I told her she was wild. I was like, yo, listen, nigga, I panicked. Fuck you want me to do?
So she didn't know you did?
No, she was just like thought I was the crazy motherfucker. She like this nigga just got in the shower for no reason.
You still got some pussy after?
I mean,
You
what
should
was
have thrown them drawers in the trash.
I mean, he just showered.
I showered and cleaned them shit. Them shit is technically were washed now. I wore them shit the next day.
Oh, you nasty.
They were clean now. I just washed them.
You was in college, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was young nigga.
Like you wasn't washing.
I was like this nigga. Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
That shit,
it's better than
nigga.
a
That was
washing
the only
machine.
time
You
because
can
I was fucking panicked. I was like, yo,
Oh
oh
my
nigga, it was
God.
like all hands on deck. This is a fucking emergency, nigga. She was on the flight, but she was like, "Are you in the shower?" I was
Like,
like,
she's like, did this nigga just turn the water on? Wait.
in my brain, I was like,
Oh my god.
I was in the shower sweating. That's how fucking nervous I was, nigga. I was like,
I'm weak. I would have been so
my
embarrassed.
God.
I would have loved
I was, but I was
See,
there
that'd be
already.
the worst whenever you staying over at somebody's house, bro, and you got to shit.
Yeah, you know,
That shit is
cause you want to be
terrible.
quick if you got to shit at somebody's crib. You want
I
to be
was
like,
telling Bree.
I refuse. If I go, like, if we just, linking up and I go, like, I'm out the city, I'm staying at your crib for a weekend. Oh, I will say I got to go to the store and I will go shit at Walmart.
Hilarious.
Because it's crazy because I was actually in Houston.
And I will go
one time
somewhere.
and
I
I
go to Walmart and get it popping.
Or a nigga, like, back in the day when I was in
Bree
college,
dead ass
like,
said that shit, that she
if
would
you
do
in
that.
practice, okay, I'm a shit then, nigga, like, we gonna have to,
I mean, I feel you on that. But there,
My thing is like I enjoy like my moments. Like, why do we even get on this topic? But I like enjoy
We're
my
talking about
moments
having
like
shit right
have a
now.
shit, and then so I like literally do that before I leave the house.
But
pretty
like,
much
you take
every
for, like,
time.
a weekend, like, there's
Yeah.
times where, like,
So if you're like spending that weekend, then I mean at that point I'm comfortable to shit there. Otherwise
I
I'm
feel
not.
like
gonna
it's bound to happen because, like, that's a normal,
I don't know,
human
but
body.
It's like,
bro,
dog
bro,
walking in
I don't
circles
know
to get
because
back in space. I
sometimes
would
it
have to
just
be
be times where
comfortable
you
to
be
be.
like, bro, like
but
I literally
won't.
cannot do any. I
won't.
can't focus on anything else
Shitting,
right
bro.
now because I have to shit. My stomach hurts. Like my stomach is
Bitch, you all racist.
ting. And that's what I was just about to say about the story whenever I was in Houston one time. And I did stay over at somebody's house, bro. And I've known this person for some time. So I was just like, I ended up staying. I didn't drive over there, so I was like, okay, he finna take me back in the morning, like whatever. Yo, when I tell you about, I don't even know what fucking time it was. It was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe. And this man, I noticed this beforehand, but this man had, a little apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, whatever, and he had no door on his bathroom. Like, no
Nigga
door.
got a fucking efficiency?
No
What the fuck is this nigga
door.
living
Like,
in?
there was no door on the restroom. And it was like, and it was in the room.
Slow
Like, it was in the bedroom.
Oh,
that was the
shit.
only apartment, like, the only bathroom in the whole
Sure it is.
apartment.
That's stressful as fuck.
Yo, so when
Like
I tell you
100
I
cars.
wake up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and my stomach is hurting. Like, I literally was in pain. Like, I was like, yo, if something doesn't give right now, like, I'm trying to think of escapes. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to get out of here? I'm like, I didn't drive over here. I'm like, I need to get somewhere safe. I literally, earlier,
I need to get somewhere safe. What the fuck?
I literally asked this man at the beginning of like me pulling up and be there. This the only restroom in here? Yes, it was, nigga. So when I tell you that was probably I tell you, like, I was in pain, bro. I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't even go back to sleep. My stomach was hurting so bad.
Aren't you getting out the bed quiet?
I tried to like be quiet with you, know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't one of you don't feel anything on each side. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, and when I tell you, there was no real like, because sometimes, I mean, if I'm at somebody's house, I'll turn on the vent thing so it makes a little bit of
make a
noise.
yep.
I got a system to how I take shits at people's houses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or turn on the water or something. Yes, but he didn't have a vent in that house. I was just like, fuck. So even if I do shit in here, it's not gonna go nowhere. Like, it's gonna be in here. So when I tell you, I'm shitting in this man's restroom. And like, not even done yet. I'm flushing a couple times. I'm like, shit, he gonna hear the flushes, but he just gonna have to hear him because nigga, I gotta go. Like, that shit was so stressful. That was probably one of the most stressful times I've ever experienced in my
Nigga.
life. My stomach was hurting so
You taking
bad.
multiple flushes. I'm in there like, what the fuck?
I flushed twice. I made it very, but it was just like the circumstances. I knew it wasn't gonna be quiet. That's why I was just like, damn. I know this is not gonna be. I know this is not gonna be quiet, and I gotta be quiet because this nigga sleep right here. Like,
Bro, just
fuck.
he had no door. Like,
Yeah. That's,
Hey, I pulled it off though.
I don't know how she did it.
I did pull it off.
Because I'm like, damn,
I did it with very
Hold on,
very
so-
minimal
so
sound.
there was a door to the bathroom.
No.
There was not a door hinge.
It's literally room, bathroom.
Like there was
Oh,
there was like a
Where there would have been a door.
frame
where there
like
should have been a
around
door.
it where the restroom leads into, but there was no door.
His bathroom,
Oh,
you literally walk
shit.
in, right, and there's literally no door.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, and it was small. Like, it was a small restroom. So I was just like I'm sitting, like, this is the toilet, and the sink is right here, and the shower is right here. Like, it was a smaller type of restroom.
What would
so-
you do, Dre? If
Nigga.
if you start hearing flushes in the middle of the night?
Why he couldn't be the one shitting?
No, we're gonna go with this scenario first.
Hey,
Let's stay with this
hey,
bullshit first.
ain't
If you
gonna
hearing
lie.
flushes,
To answer your question, if I got a shit, I will drive home.
Right.
Like, cause I've done that. Like going to the gym. Like I go all the way over here.
I shit at the gym all the time.
I can't do it. I did
No,
it once.
fuck
This
that.
shit was weird. Somebody like went in the stall beside me, was making too much noise.
I talk to them
I
niggas.
said, nah, I'm all right.
People do be in there.
Yeah, honestly,
shitting loud.
just be like, I'm like, damn, bro, and the shit
I
be
know.
foul.
What the fuck is happening in
Like,
there?
is it okay?
Are you okay?
Like, I know I'm up in here, but like you up in there tearing it up.
And I'm like, you know that there's people in here.
just be moaning and shit.
It's not bad.
See,
Yeah,
I
they be
told
lying.
you.
They be big
Why didn't you believe
And
me?
so, like,
You believe the white man, but you ain't believe me when I said it though.
I
See,
mean, you kind of a hoe, so.
see,
Wait,
this
what?
shit is racial.
Him? Oh.
But I be knowing stuff though. I only drink
Okay.
beer that I can drink and still play basketball and be good.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying. All right, man. So the moral of this story is
Just go home, bro.
go the fuck home.
Just go home.
actually, if you stay the night, you ain't got a choice. Or if you having a weekend, bitch, go to the
I'm
gas
not going
station.
home. I'm trying to smoke Netflix.
I'm sorry, but
Lionel
you gotta
says
shit, you
just
gotta shit.
chill.
Y'all eat good. He take you out.
Oh,
to-
yeah.
Y'all
I'm
trying
going
to
home
Disney
and shit.
Plus
Y'all
and
just-
thrust,
Oh.
I'm trying to
as Twitter likes to say.
Disney
Like,
Plus.
like,
Yo,
especially,
listen.
Like, after sex, if I like the
canceled
person,
my
I'm like,
subscription.
I have those
You canceled it?
endorphins
Why?
I
wanting to
did.
kind
I
of
wasn't
chill.
because they didn't have. I couldn't watch. I think they fixed it now, but I couldn't watch something that I was already watching. I
Oh.
just like go through it. I
Oh,
think
that's
they fixed
crazy.
it, but-
My big girl watched Avatar yesterday. She loved it.
First
She,
time?
no, she's seen it like 7 times. She's like, I haven't seen this in a long time. I was like, nigga, relax.
She was young, probably. when
She
it
was.
came
She
out.
was young when it came out. That's funny though, because that's my thing though. Like when you with somebody, you should be like, yo, you want to chill? Like we can turn on some TV or something. Like, but it.
I release those endorphins literally, and I like.
Zix have released those endorphins.
I
Jesus.
Thing that's like especially if I like you, it's just like I will.
There is a way that everybody knows that this person wants them to stay though.
But that's natural. Everyone has that. People
But there,
just, like, can
yeah,
fight against that.
but there be okay. Let's end the show on this, because there are times in which you're trying to give a motherfucker signals
And they don't get it.
and they acting dumb, and you don't want to be rude because maybe you want to have sex with them again, but you're like, nigga,
I don't think
And
Blake.
niggas like no.
9 in the morning.
Back to what I was saying.
But morning sex, see, okay, let me say, I'm gonna let you run,
The
Bree.
fuck would I be good?
Yes, it would. Morning
No,
sex
I'm
is
talking
so
about
good.
If you not trying to, if you fucking that night and you not trying to get some more, then that fuck's not good.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
Right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know, but that's the
yeah.
thing. If you fired, and I'm just thinking, wow, jaw dropping. Like, okay, let's have some food. Let's just cuddle. Let's just create this new energy until the next boom. At that point.
There's
In the
definitely-
morning.
Oh, it's sad.
Y'all worried
In the
about?
morning with no toothpaste.
See, he worried about toothbrush and shit.
The morning will be a long time. It will probably
Just
be
don't
like
look at her face.
Let's say,
I'm
well,
not
Dre
gonna
is
do
obviously a
back shots and
foreplay
no
type
dog
person.
side.
Yeah.
That's
It'll
that
be a
quick
couple
shit.
hours.
in the
So
morning.
like that little
It will be
like
the same
no
thing.
Yes.
gas,
It will
no
be like-
nothing.
Yo,
Yeah, see, Dre want to be kissing and shit. Want to have
Look,
mouth
What's wrong
wide.
with
I ain't about to
kissing?
have no whole sex. The hell?
You say you ain't having whole sex?
I'm about
Whole?
to have no whole sex.
That is
Right.
whole sex.
Hold
That is
on.
sex.
Hold on. Can you define whole sex?
I really don't like having sex without
Hold on. What the
foreplay.
fuck is whole sex?
Bro, if you don't
Where you
kiss,
just straight like, okay, I'm gonna stick it in.
the fuck?
No, okay. Of course there has to be some little foreplay, but if we just wake up in the morning, even if you're my nigga, I'm sorry, but please do not be all in my face if you do not brush your teeth.
No, you're
yet.
not supposed to be, you're supposed to just start poking it from the back.
Yeah, and then y'all just both next.
Yeah.
And then for me, if I'm with somebody that I'm attracted to, and we just wake up and we just had sex the night before, and I'm gonna be wet quick with the quickness. Like if you
fuck a
if you
toothbrush.
if
We
you making
here.
a movement for we finna have sex in the morning. I do not need to be.
Trust
all
me, because
kissy
we are not
kissy
gonna be
face.
face to face at any point.
No, but seriously, that like I'm kind of like
That's-
waking
I
up.
like
We
that
both
type of
waking
sex,
up.
and then
No,
we
we
gonna
both
get
waking
up.
up and like it's in the middle of the night, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yes.
That'd be the wettest like shit. It'd be
Period.
like,
Like,
what
you
the
feel
fuck is
nothing.
I think
happening?
you gotta go more like 3,
It'd
4
It'd be
o'clock
something
a.m.
about that
you know what I'm
energy at
saying?
that time of night. The
If y'all
moon
both,
be.
if y'all both wake
It's
up,
the
and
moon. It's
It's
the
like
moon.
you know the moon
It's the-
creates the
Yes.
moon controls the tides. It controls that pussy.
Yes.
He got my fucking nerve.
What the hell is happening tonight? I don't know.
Seriously,
I don't know what's going on tonight.
Because it do be a different kind of way.
It do. That ass. Like y'all both just wake up at the same time. It's just like boom, y'all with the shits.
The worst part though for a dude though is if how can I say this?
Punani on the breath.
Huh?
Punani on the breath.
That too, or if the punani is just not the best aroma in the room,
Oh, baby.
it's like
That's pause.
we probably need you to leave because I gotta sanitize now.
Yeah, that's
I feel like
that could be a
ugh,
turn on.
that is not okay. If for me, if I was a dude and I was with a female, I'm telling her shorty off rip. Period.
It's, like
kinda-
a
it's
fine
kinda
line because
harder.
there's like
No, I
the
don't.
bag could be a turn off, but there's like
No,
some pussy
but-
smells that turn me on.
I'm with you.
Like,
But no.
There is a certain.
There's a certain stench that is not okay.
It shouldn't be a stench.
It's like
Once
it's
it goes
a
into
weird,
stench
like,
level,
yeah.
that shit stinks.
Nothing that rhymes with
Stench is too
Grinch.
close to stink.
Okay, of course there's gonna be aroma. It's
Yes.
bodily fluids, but I'm saying if there's something like that's wrong, that's not pleasing to the nose, I'm going to tell you. Because even for me as a female, if a nigga not fucking me right, I'm gonna be off rip like, bro, you gotta, what's up? We gonna have to reevaluate and do something different. That's just that on that. Okay? But if I was a nigga and if a bitch did not smell good, I am getting the fuck out and be like, yo, you gotta dip. I don't give a fuck. Fuck a bitch feelings. You should not be fucking if your shit is not right. That's that.
What if she got homegirls that you're trying to smash? You understand?
Say it again. Hold on. Say it again.
What if she got homegirls that you're trying to smash as well? You know she gonna tell them. Hey, he said my shit stank. Like this nigga rude as fuck.
Okay, most of the time, if you
Nigga,
She
that's
gonna be
a-
like, well, shit, my shit don't stink, bitch, so I'm finna go and see what's up.
and that on that spectrum, and then if you know what I'm saying, if you tell her that, I feel like her friends should be like, hey, you know what I'm saying. Most of the time, if bitches that's friends is fucking the same nigga, they dirty off.
Ain't nobody gotta really know except for like the one, the second one, not the
But
first
that-
one. The
they
first one
not
they
Shout
gotta
out to
know.
my nigga Dre. Everybody ain't gotta know.
Yeah, Hey, look, right. We can keep it on the low. Like, come in about 1 a.m. Like, apparently that's a good time.
Absolutely.
The moon and shit. There you
That
go.
I don't even know what that
that's
means.
probably prime time. Little do we know.
You
That's
think
probably
so?
like the most popping time in the world.
1
for
a.m.?
sex, I'm sure.
Like,
I
is it
don't
just like
know.
1
I be
a.m.
liking
to,
more like a little bit
1:59?
going more into like 3, 4 o'clock.
I mean, something
like
like
my
Cause it's
that.
just like it's late enough,
Something
but it's
like
not
that, though.
early
In
enough
that
to be
time
like.
frame.
Yes,
You
but
know,
if
the
I
sun's
am
still
in a
not out
relationship,
yet.
I need it.
Cause I swear, even in my relationship, there's times after work when I come home and it's like have dinner and like I'll fall asleep before I even want to. Then I wake up at that prime time and I'm like,
oh,
ready
then
for
they go
that?
dinner ready.
He's like, I
yeah,
feel it.
exactly. So what I mean,
I feel like it has to be on a certain, like, if y'all fucking with each other and y'all in a relationship, I feel like.
That's the whole thing. It's about a vibe. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on the
Yeah.
vibe. Let's get ready to wrap this shit up, man.
it's a vibe.
We out. Get ready to get up out here. I think we're gonna have a show next week, and then after that, it's a holiday, so we up out
Bye,
this bit.
season.
We should have another girls' night.
We should have another girls' night. Y'all let me know when we get that together. Have a girls' night. We appreciate Dre for coming through again. God damn it, and hanging out. Dre just fucked me up with some shit. He told me he gonna move back to Dallas too at some point. But it's like 6 months away though, right?
Yeah, it's like
More than that,
I think
shit.
it's
Like
a minute.
yeah, it's a long way away.
it's a minute.
Yeah, it's a minute. It's a minute. So he might be back on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Blake and my man JC out there. They out here. I don't know what the fuck these niggas are doing.
Bullshitting.
But Blake did tell me though that like he's not coming back till 2020 because he's on some like new him. I don't know. It's some whole.
Oh,
Ain't you
It's
supposed to
some-
start that in 2020?
Yeah, he's on some whole other shit.
Like, shut up.
He's on some whole other
yes,
shit.
nigga.
He does some whole other shit. We up out here though, man. Y'all rate, comment, subscribe, all that fly
Bye,
shit. We back next
y'all.
week. We out.